tough team to really get a big lead on. I mean, they stay in it with their shooting, and you're guarding the three so well that they put their head down and drive to the basket and try to draw fouls. I thought we did a nice job of being able to defend without fouling our line. I'm not sure how many times they got the free throw line, but the second half they got a little bit, but we really didn't put them on the line a whole lot. Did a tremendous job against their leading scorers, and we just felt like you had a girl that's player of the week this week. Dessel guarded her most of the night, did a super job, and didn't give her a lot of looks. That was our goal, is just to try to take away that three and then defend from there.
Yeah, Kimberly Smith finished with 7 points, and Coach, she had 2, I want to say with about 2 minutes to go in the game, and then she tried to get going. So you talked about the defense. We talked about it this morning in our conversation for pregame. That defense was going to be a concern for you just because you don't kind of face this. Overall, they did pretty good. You held them on the three-point line from beyond the arc, 6 of 21. This is a team that ranked first in three-point connections.
Yeah, I mean, they make more than anybody in the league, and that was definitely one of those things. We turned over the ball too much. That was a goal. We didn't want to do that, but just keeping them from getting hot on the three has kept them in games. And, you look at their record in the conference, it doesn't look real impressive, but, I mean, they lost by 3 to East Carolina at East Carolina. They're in every game, and they're pushing everybody. So we just didn't want to be the time that they were able to pull out that win. But I thought we executed really well on offense at times. We had that little spell where we had 5 minutes where we didn't score, but we just kept battling. And again, I thought our kids did a good job. This is a difficult team to play, and we had a couple days to prepare. And I'm really proud of how we played defense today.
That's going to be one of my second to final question about that stance that you were talking in that period where you didn't score. It was down to 2, and they had a shot to tie the game and go over the rim. You come back and get a bucket, make it a 4-point game. It goes back to what you and I have been talking about. This team, they will handle adversity. They show that maturity. It's got to be something to see them kind of grow up in front of you.
Well, I think that when you're confident in your offense, what we talked about is, they're going to make threes, so don't let that bother you. We just got to go back and play. We were able to get the ball in the second half to Tiffany Dale. She had those fouls in the first half, but we were able to get her 8 for 10. I mean, our post is shooting 80% in there, so we tried to get the ball in there as much as we could. I thought Odessa again had a great game both ends of the floor. Danielle had great energy today. I thought she hit some big threes for us. So, it's good to see those upperclassmen really doing what they need to do, and they were really focused this week. I thought our team really did a nice job, best practices we've had in a while, and hopefully that's going to really help us go from here.
Final question for me, another Florida school coming up, only 5 games left. Kind of hard to believe. What can you tell us about FIU?
They've got one of the leading scorers in the country on their team. And, they're a team that is difficult to play. She can just play. And, it's sometimes you got to adjust from a game like this where 5 people can score to that where she's going to shoot most of the shots. So we're going to have to really adjust our defense there. But again, I feel good about the way we're playing. I thought offensively we did some good things. We struggled a little bit with our offense in the past week or so, and I thought we came back good today.
Yeah, I lied. 3 of the next 5, though, at home. So my final question is, how nice would it be to see these folks come out there and really you're still very, very alive for a chance to win the regular season conference tournament?
All these games are huge. At the end of the year, you say they're all huge, but you don't know. And now with 5 games, they're really huge. And having our breast cancer game coming up on Saturday, I know there's a baseball game, but there's 2 of them. So go see the baseball game and come see us. But the breast cancer game is going to be a great event. I think our team, really, it's something special to them. And so hopefully we can get a good crowd. It's a big game. Hopefully we can win that. And then we actually have a week with only 1 game. So we really need to take care of that, and then we can get a little rest.
That's right. Head coach Lisa Stockton, 74-62 again. Your final 3 the next 5 more at Fulgham Arena, Devlin Fieldhouse. Thank you for your time. Congratulations for the win.
Thank you, guys.